Beneath the fields of Xi'an, China, lies a silent army, thousands of life-sized warriors, frozen in time. For over 2 millennia, they've guarded a profound mystery. Each soldier is unique, a clay sentinel standing watch. But among these countless faces, there's one that's conspicuously absent. A general who was supposed to lead them, yet never took his place beside the emperor he was sworn to serve. Our story begins in 1974. Farmers, digging a well, didn't strike water or stone, but clay. What they had accidentally stumbled upon would rewrite history forever: the buried army of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. This was a ruler of immense ambition, a man who unified the warring states of China and pursued immortality with a fervor that bordered on obsession. His quest for eternal life wasn't just a fantasy, it was a monumental engineering project, built on a scale that defies imagination. What the farmers unearthed was just the beginning. Today, we know of over 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots, and hundreds of cavalry horses. Every single piece was meticulously crafted by hand, painted with vibrant colors, armed with real weapons, and then buried to defend the emperor in the afterlife. The level of detail is astonishing. No two faces are the same. Each statue is believed to be a portrait of a real soldier who lived, fought, and died for the burgeoning empire. They are not just clay figures, they are echoes of real people, their identities immortalized in earth. Yet, there's a puzzle at the heart of this incredible discovery. Ancient historical records, penned by the great historian Sima Qian, speak of a supreme commander, the general of the afterlife. His statue was said to stand at the very center of the army, a commanding presence leading them in their eternal vigil. But to this day, despite decades of careful excavation, archaeologists have found no trace of him. Not a single fragment of his armor, not a shard of his face, not even a mention of his name inscribed on any artifact. It's as if he vanished from history itself. So, why was he erased? The question has spawned countless theories. Some historians believe the general was a real person, perhaps a trusted commander who ultimately betrayed Qin Shi Huang. If so, his effigy would have been deliberately destroyed, his memory purged from the imperial record as the ultimate punishment. Others suggest the general was never a real person at all, but a symbolic figure, a spirit warrior meant to guide the emperor's soul on its journey beyond death. His form might have been intentionally left unmade, an ethereal concept rather than a physical statue. Or perhaps, the most tantalizing theory is that his statue does exist, hidden in a place no one has yet dared to enter, the emperor's own mausoleum. This central tomb remains sealed, a massive, man-made mountain shrouded in legend and danger. Modern ground-penetrating radar has given us a glimpse of what lies beneath, revealing a sprawling underground palace with rooms, chambers, and structures stretching for miles. Sima Qian wrote that the tomb contains rivers and oceans of flowing mercury, with the ceiling adorned with pearls to represent the sun, moon, and stars. And incredibly, soil tests around the mound have confirmed mercury levels hundreds of times higher than normal. The Chinese government, for now, forbids excavation, fearing that opening the tomb could irreparably damage its contents or, worse, release deadly toxic vapors trapped inside for centuries. Some speculate that the missing general is right where he's supposed to be, guarding the emperor's body, entombed beside him behind walls rigged with ancient booby traps and rivers of poison. Others whisper that he wasn't made of clay like the rest of the army. Maybe he was cast in bronze or carved from precious jade, a prize so valuable that he was stolen by tomb raiders long ago, or he remains sealed deep within the palace of death. 2,000 years have passed, and the terracotta soldiers still stand in their silent, perfect formations, waiting for a command that will never be given. The general remains a ghost, the emperor rests undisturbed, and the truth of this incredible army is buried deeper than history itself. Beneath the earth of China, a story is still waiting for its final chapter to be written. When the day finally comes to open the tomb, the world may witness its greatest archaeological discovery, or awaken its oldest curse. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the past. If you love unraveling history's greatest enigmas, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to ChronoSecrets for more stories that time tried to forget.